And what is up, everybody? You are tuned into Binge Buddies. I am your host and producer for the day.
What a beat.
Tony, dude.
Dude, are we playing Wii
Boom,
Sports?
boom, boom, boom. Speaking of Wii Sports, we have Manny on the table, dude. King of the Wii. Oh, the background is motherfucking asshole. Tony didn't change the green screen because he's really fucking. There it is. Binge Buddy. All right, what's going on, man? How we doing? Nice to see you back in studio,
I
bud.
know,
Let's
finally.
fucking go. The new rain jacket, a new hat too. Is that a new hat too?
Dude, yeah.
Wow, fresh attire.
Right,
Fresh
trying to
attire.
not just be a cartoon character every day, you know?
Are we wearing the Rogue t-shirt underneath?
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yes, we are, of course. All right, a couple comments off. Great episode for you guys today.
Off
We
the
have Josh B saying, let's get it. And we have Keith in the house saying, let's get it.
Yeah.
Keith, we got your package, by the way, bud. Michael is so stoked.
Super
Obviously,
stoked.
I am stoked. Manny stoked. Renee stoked. But Mike brought it up. He was like, team,
Check it out.
assemble. And then
Assemble.
boxes.
So
He's like
many
a little
boxes.
kid. The Discord, going to save it for the live on Monday.
Yes,
I mean, what a way to
sir.
come back, Keith, to the
Dude.
TikTok live, too.
So
Going to be
good.
sick.
So
maybe,
good.
maybe Manny will be there.
Maybe.
Dude. Maybe not, dude.
I'm
And
gonna
then,
try.
and then Keith says, Manny, Tony. And then Josh B says, Manny, Tony.
Hey, Manny. And then Manny says,
And then
Manny.
Tony.
Oh, what up, what up?
What up,
up,
dude?
what up?
Keith is in the chat, Michael.
Keithy boy.
Yeah, dude.
Keith is in the chat.
Keith
dog.
is in the chat.
Keith is in the chat.
We have a
dog.
great episode for you guys today. We have a lot to get to. We have quite a few reviews. We're talking True Detective season 4.
Yes,
We'll be
sir.
talking top 10 upcoming video game movies.
Yeah, we are.
A couple updates around the world, dude.
In 80 days.
And I'm pretty stoked. The new Jason Momoa show that Manny watched.
Hell yeah.
I think it's gonna be a great show. And I thought we could actually start it off with True Detective, honestly.
Truly, I know. I'm kind of intrigued because the look on your face when we were talking about what we were going to talk on the show, and you said True Detective, and I was like, oh, sweet. And
Yeah,
then you were
dude.
like, ha. No.
Yeah.
So, explain to me what your problem is and why you hate me.
All right. So I hate Manny because no, I mean, I just feel like, all right, so the show itself, again, I gave it some time. Like, I know about True Detective.
Yeah. Did you watch the first season?
I watched just the first season.
Just the first season. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's truthfully.
Truth,
That's
Detective, True,
Truth.
Detective,
That's all you got to
truthfully,
really
dude.
watch. The second one, The third one I heard
Mhm.
brings back some information, I believe, from the first one
Okay.
and kind of mixes in. But like
Right.
this new one, at least for now, is completely different.
So,
keep on.
we'll start from the beginning here. My take on this episode. I don't know. I think shows are sometimes a little annoying when they go back and forth, especially
Yeah.
in the beginning a lot.
Yeah.
It's one thing to show it like once, to do like one flashback or like that happened. Now we're 18 years later or something.
Yeah.
Um,
There was a lot.
but like, because like the first opening shot is the Eskimo shooting the elk.
Yeah.
And then they cut
I mean, it
to
was a pretty sweet shot, though.
no, it was a great shot. It was awesome. It was.
I mean, it threw me off. I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Yeah. The elk go away. The Eskimos just looks, and then it cuts to the science lab, right?
Yeah, because then
Yeah,
the
because
guy's
it's like
cooking, and
yeah, because
then
the
they're
science
walking
lab is
through,
like last day of
Oh yeah,
whatever.
they're cleaning. Someone's like has to do the laundry or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. And then it fast forwards again. Doesn't it go like 3 days later then?
Yeah,
Right, because it's like they die, and then it's like 4 days later, and then that's when they bring in Jodie Foster. It's like, oh, that's when she's always like, oh, it's been 4 days.
then you
whatever.
jump into that other, the other part of the story, which is the Native American
cop.
with
Yes.
Jodie Foster.
A lot of
Yeah.
jumping back and forth
Yeah.
now with the murder of the woman, right? I forget her
But
name.
that was the tongue,
the native
thing.
woman. Yeah. That's you're getting the connection of the tongue. But again, it took me like a little bit like, all right, like this is why are they showing us this first scene? Obviously, I'm sure
The first scene I am confused about, and the only thing that makes sense to me is just that Native American
Yeah.
storyline of it. That's
exactly.
about
He set a tone that there's Eskimos, like there's native Alaskan people
it. Yeah,
here.
yeah. Inuits.
Inuits.
Is that what they're called? Yeah,
I don't know.
I think so.
I
think.
Yeah.
With my brain.
Typically.
Keith says he watched the first episode and he is invested.
Oh wait, really? Where Keith, I'm surprised, man, he watched Oh my gosh, the show about blind people, so funny. I forget who it was. It might have been Keith in the Discord. Was like, why do you hate blind people? Man? I was like, oh, this is great, dude. I watched the first episode. I'm invested. I also have invested because I love Jodie Foster.
Tell me,
she's great. Dude.
She did a really good job.
Yeah, I think she's absolutely killing it.
Yeah, I don't even remember the last thing I saw her in. That
I know,
been in.
Yeah, literally,
and then she pops up, especially with like this attitude.
Yeah,
and like
great too.
It's awesome. Like she's a cop, but she's kind of like you're still not sure if she's like a dick cop or if she's like a good cop. And I feel like you're gonna go through this whole season figuring that out, and that's gonna be questionable.
And it's cool too that like the native cop has been there longer.
Exactly.
Right. So she's not even like she came in here. She came into this
whole
which is dope
situation.
And yeah, love the dude. Love the she's a great actress.
Yeah. I'm still confused. The other part is you see her life and what's going on.
Right.
I'm like still confused
because she has a native child.
What am I responsible for?
Yeah.
What's she responsible
She's got
for?
no one else other than that.
Yeah. And it's like, does she give a shit? She kind of does because she's like doing things that look like she's like a mother or guardian.
She looked at the files, right?
Yeah,
when the native cop was like, you didn't even look at the case. She knows the case back to front.
It's very like
she's helping her stepdaughter or adopted child or her daughter, I guess. I don't even know. You don't know how it is.
You don't know because literally when she picks him up from, I believe, was it jail?
The kid?
Yeah.
No, it was school, right?
It was school. No, there was from school, and then they go home
because she filmed the video. The sex video.
So after that whole altercation, like they go home and she's just like not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
She really didn't care about anything, and I'm like, dude, so like, are you
like,
mad at
her? Like, I'm not your parent. I'm just your guardian. Like, I'm not gonna be like, I don't care if you die.
That's some,
but I just gotta make sure you don't.
Yeah. Or like, don't film dirty stuff. I guess.
Yeah. Right. Just stop doing that.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. I love that she doesn't want to talk about anything, bro.
I don't want to talk about it.
Jodie Foster could be my wife, dude. What did you say? I don't want to talk about it. No, this is great, dude. I don't want to talk about it, dude. She's a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
Fantasy football.
Yeah.
I thought that scene, you know what, dude? Like that scene bothered me a little bit.
Did it?
Because you could tell they very much so avoided saying any teams or players.
Well, yeah. I mean,
she said, "Oh, you're a fantasy?" Goes, yeah, but freaking, so I got 2 run backs in the IR. I don't even know who I'm going to start at quarterback position.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, all right, come on, dude. Like,
well, if you say anything specific, no one's gonna fucking know. Like, if you don't follow football, it's not gonna make any sense. So
yeah, but then it just sounds not, what's what I'm looking for? Authentic. Like that, right? I feel kind of bad. I feel like there were so many wide establishing shots with ominous music over it. I feel like every other scene was that. I was like, this is enough.
I will say that
the soundtrack sucked. I thought the music choice.
Weird part. It's like they were trying to force the drama.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it's already dramatic enough. The whole point of it is that you're in the middle of Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
You're the first 15 minutes says that's the last sunrise you're gonna see.
Yeah, which is so crazy.
So now you're in the dead of night. In my head, all I can think about is 30 Days and 30 Nights.
Yeah, literally.
And so like I'm like, shit. Like,
I was thinking Fargo. I told you Fargo vibes I was getting.
But with the murder, I was just like, Fargo was a little too jolly.
Yes,
this is not jolly. Like, there's no one really angry. And you're in the frigid. You don't see any light. So like you're like, they're in it. I feel like that's the different vibe, and it's more like a dark, sadistic horror vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like normal day for everybody else,
Yeah, so of course,
we're in it. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be okay. It was. I mean, the ending, which is kind of
the zombies here.
Yeah,
there's zombies. That's this season. They're gonna be zombies.
Yeah. No, it was just them frozen, which made sense. I was like, okay, but there was a lot of people that went missing, and you only see, I think, 2 bodies. So
yeah, exactly. Are there not? There are zombies.
I don't fucking know.
Because that dude, the neighbor's son, Travis.
Oh, but she said but that's right. She saw
a ghost,
a figure. Yeah, so I don't
because that dude was acting like a zombie.
He acted more like a ghost,
and that scene bothered me. By the way,
that was it,
when he was like, literally,
dude,
Michael.
It was the strangest. That whole side story was strange, and I think it's just because it's out of context right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna make more sense.
Keith is saying he was a ghost.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
He was definitely a ghost.
You think so?
Yeah.
So no zombies.
I don't think there's gonna be zombies. I think they're gonna
because I got zombies vibes, dude.
I don't think it's gonna be zombies. It's not a supernatural show here.
I kind of thought it was gonna be. That's why I was kind of ticked off about it.
It's a meta mystery.
It better not be zombies.
It's not zombies.
It's not.
It's
confirmed not zombies.
It's not. Why would it be zombies?
Because I thought that guy. I know. That's why I was tight. I didn't like it. I was like, why is this zombies?
There's no zombies. It was.
Are you sure? Like Travis was a ghost.
A ghost, a hallucination, maybe. It's just a figurative thing. I don't think it was
you're a figurative thing.
Just trying to show you what she's seeing in her.
Well, that was stupid, dude. They should have made him normal looking then. I was like, oh wow, this guy's like.
He was a little pale.
Yeah, he was like a zombie, dude. Yes, he was barefoot, bloodied. He was bloody. It looked like he was just eating something.
Well, maybe he fucking is real. Maybe we're just thinking he's a ghost. It's only the first episode. That's
I know. It's bothering me, dude.
Well, you know what? Then it's a good fucking show.
I know,
it's got you thinking.
It also bothers me that because it's night all the time, I couldn't figure out if time had passed.
I know, right? That's even better.
She's at home in the Viking shirt, and then all of a sudden she's at the science center in her full uniform. I'm like, is this the next day? I don't know.
Think about that. That actually is it's a fucking mental mind fuck.
Michael, you're leaving? Okay, cool, Michael. I'm gonna put you in the wide right now. You can
wave goodbye.
Give the wave. Wave. The camera's right there. Wave. Peace. Mike, good luck at school, man. Thanks so much for coming, dude. Sounds good.
But, dude, I think that's what got me a little bit more hooked. Is that they did a good job of literally leaving me hanging.
Yeah.
And like, you knew they were gonna, like, at least I felt like you were gonna find out where they were at, like where the murders were, like where the bodies were and everything. That wasn't even like the most exciting part, and that was the cliffhanger. The more exciting part was this stuff that we're talking about. It's like trying to figure out what the hell that dude was, if he was a ghost. That finale was just all right, cool. The information's there, but so much more to there's so much more to unpack later on, I think, in these next few weeks, because I think it did well. Yeah.
I still think zombies are in play.
I don't think zombies are in play, Doc.
Keith says that would be awesome if it were zombies, dude.
Yeah, that's what you think.
He also says Jodie Foster has an attitude in a lot of her movies, like Hotel Artemis. Panic Room. I love Panic Room. Great movie.
Everyone loves Panic Room. You gotta love Panic Room.
He goes, I thought the show was all about crime. They are going with the supernatural twist.
Dude, they're not. It's not.
Dude, come on.
They're not. There's no way.
Again, I haven't seen the other two seasons. I only seen the first one, but the first one was it was real from the get-go. There was no question it was a person.
It was satanic.
Yeah.
So people will say that's supernatural too.
Possibly.
But it's not. It's these are crimes that are committed and things that are different. That lady was just hallucinating. There's no way. There's no fucking zombies, all right? That's all I have to say. There's no way that there's zombies. This isn't going to turn into a fucking zombie apocalypse.
I hope not, dude.
Jesus.
What else did I write down? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, the Ferris Bueller in the beginning too kind of annoyed me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the movie,
I don't know what the fucking foreshadowing or symbolism is for it.
Yeah. And I was trying to figure it out, and like they made it so
prevalent because she got pissed about
she hates the Beatles, she says. We don't know why yet. I need to know why that. And then also it's like we visited that room 3 times.
A lot, yeah.
And it's the same scene.
Yep.
With Twist and Shout. Ferris Bueller's Day Off in the parade.
So you're saying that, I was trying to figure, I can't put anything together yet.
Yeah.
At least, I don't know.
Zombies, maybe.
Fucking zombies, dude. It's
crazy,
it's
dude.
happening. It's zombies. It's got to be zombies.
But needless to say, just like Keith, I mean, I am hooked into the show.
Yeah.
Like, even though there was things I didn't like about it, like I'm in it now.
Good.
I'm excited for Sunday. Episode 2 is coming out. And the actress who plays a native cop, I don't think she's that good. I'm gonna go out there and say that.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I don't know if that's.
She certainly has the look and the build for that type of character.
Yeah, but then the scene where she goes to the dude's house, just fucking knocks on the dude's door and it's like, boom, and then just starts banging him.
Yeah, you like that?
I was like, where is this? Like, okay, so she's such an angry person that she needs to let it out that way.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
cool.
Yeah.
And then you're sitting there, and I don't know if it's the character that she's playing that I hate, or that I find off, or if it's her acting that I find bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it may be her acting.
I think I'm leaning more towards that because
go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know, but there's something. I feel like there's something more in the character that we're gonna find, and maybe it'll turn a little bit with her, and maybe this is the way they wanted her to be. So maybe because it's uncomfortable. She's uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, she is.
And like you support kind of what she's doing, but you hate it at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
You hate the way she's going about everything. She's not like on your friendly, but neither is Jodie Foster either.
Yeah, no.
Her character isn't like fucking lovable. She's not, like McConaughey and
Woody
Harrelson, like
they were lovable.
I couldn't stop. I was like, fuck, like I wanted to know everything about like these two just piss me off, but in a good way.
Yeah,
so we'll see what happens. I think next episode is going to be.
I'm in it,
intense,
in it to win it now.
No, now I need to know what's going on.
Yeah, definitely need to know. Yeah. He says they only watched the first few episodes of the first season. Check out that first season between now and Sunday, dude. You should check it out.
The whole thing.
The whole thing, dude. And it's doable.
It is 10 hours. That's quick.
Yeah. Over the course of Saturday and
Friday, Saturday
night, Saturday, and
don't
Sunday
even watch the first episode or the second season.
Yeah, don't even watch season 4. Don't even watch
that until fucking Monday night.
Yeah, just watch seasons 1, 2, and 3.
Watch it all
and stop at 4. Don't watch 4.
Don't watch 4.
Don't watch.
It's a terrible episode.
Yeah, you don't want to watch.
Don't
4,
ever watch it. We'll watch it and we'll tell you how bad it is.
Yes, dude. The zombies. We'll talk about the zombies when they come, dude. No, I still think it's in play.
It can't be.
Why can't it be,
dude? Seriously, if they do anything like that, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop watching it too. I would actually stop watching it.
So mad. So angry.
So mad, so angry?
So mad, so angry.
So mad, so angry.
And now I'm gonna make a show called So Mad, So Angry.
And it'll be just that.
And it'll just be
gives me agita.
Yeah, that's what happens. Fucking Angela.
I bought Max just to watch it. He says, ha ha ha.
Good.
That's awesome, dude. There's so many good things on Max.
Yeah.
Sopranos, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Final season's coming out on Max, so it's fucking go, dude. Great movies. The trailer for the last season of Curb is freaking hilarious.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, we watched it last week on Binge Buddies. Even Renee was chuckling.
Oh, I bet she was.
Yeah.
So mad, so angry, Keith.
So mad, so angry, dude. This is Manny, and this is So Mad, So Angry. I am so mad and so angry right now.
Mad, So Angry podcast.
Would you talk would you talk calmly, or would you be like, yo, this is Manny, dude?
So that was there is an ongoing idea that I should be doing a TikTok show, and it should be reviews, and it should be me angry doing reviews.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been thinking about maybe starting something up because it could be a funny thing.
That would be funny.
But who knows? Because I don't think I'm funny at all. But when I get angry, a lot of people tend to laugh. So
that's kind of funny.
Yeah. There you go. Ha-has.
You should really push it. See how angry you can get.
So mad, so angry. Like just feel like
see like where at what point do they stop laughing?
Dude,
like, oh shit, Manny's angry right now.
Put my kid in front of me for a few. He's gonna piss me off long enough.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
let's
just put my kid in here while I'm trying to do the podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
Furious.
Get away from me.
Because he will never stop. He'll be like, Dad.
That's so funny.
Dad. I'll be like, no, stop. Go play with Uncle Tony. Go with Uncle Tony.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. So mad, so angry.
So True Detective season 4, episode 1 out there on Max. If you haven't watched it, give it a check. Give it a look out. Episode 2 on Sunday. We'll review it on Tuesday. And that's gonna be fun as hell.
Hell yeah, it is.
I'm stoked for that. Because I'm in it. True Detective, baby. Let's go.
Good.
Next thing I want to talk about is gonna be Death and Other Details. So far, because there's 5 episodes out, I think.
Yeah.
I've only watched 2. I think I stopped at the 3rd.
Half of one or a full one, I think.
See, that's your mistake right there. I will say.
God, it's tough, dude. You
can't
do this.
So just like we started with me, we start with you because you don't like it. What do you got on this show?
So I think we were
Jury's
talking
still
about
out.
this. It's not. It's not even jury still. I think I'm just I'm pre-hating it just because it is kind of a murder mystery, and I get tired of them because it's a lot of information given at once. Like the first episode, I'm just like, who the fuck are these people? Who's this person? Oh, this guy knows this person. Oh, she's popping up. He's being real creepy with this blonde. Like, and so I'm not fully invested from the beginning. And even while I was watching it, I was like, kind of, and then it's also bad people sometimes. Like, I don't like the people. I don't like those characters. They raise my blood pressure. Yeah, because they're such fucking scumbags. In really nice clothing.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it's like Saltburn all over again.
But it's Succession. Like it's part of the reason why I haven't watched Succession. Because I get more angry at the subject matter than I do appreciating the art of the show. That's how much. I don't like it. So I think I just need to sit and really give it a chance and try. But from the first episode, I don't think I'll probably be able to go too much longer with it.
That's too bad.
I mean,
I
don't know.
I mean, what do you think of the actual story? Like, did you think it was because that was also you jumping back and forth a little bit?
So that's again, right? I was half confused, half trying to figure out still where I was and who's who, when, and what the. Like, I still haven't figured out exactly what the full.
So like it starts out, where our boy here, Mandy Patinkin. Is it Patinkin?
No, I think it's
Patinkin.
Yeah,
I thought so. Mandy Patinkin, right, is this world-renowned detective.
Yeah.
So like right off the bat, I'm getting like mix of Glass Onion, like Knives Out.
Another one that I wasn't,
Oh, you didn't really like? Yeah, I thought that was good.
And too. Even and I told you earlier that I had watched A Haunting in Venice.
Yeah. But you said you sound like you liked that though. But it wasn't really that serious. Well, it was serious.
No, it was serious with a little bit of drier humor.
Yeah, it was almost like Clue.
Yeah, exactly. And it was just, but the murder mystery to me is just like it's just so overplayed, and it's not. It's all done the same. So like,
right.
Oh, there's gonna be a twist here. There's gonna be a twist there. Let's see what the last one is. Oh, it's nobody. It's me.
Yeah,
There hasn't been a significant evolution in that story that I can go with anywhere else. That's why it Knives Out to me. Like it was good, but I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
And this is how this is starting. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. No. So the detective, the daughter, we know the little girl, right? She's a little girl. Her mom died. You don't know how yet or why. But she was taken in by her best friend's like family friend, basically, and they're very affluent, extremely rich, old money, like fucking, they own some big corporation or whatever. And he is slated with finding out who killed the mother. The daughter's the only witness, so he has to work with her, right? Whatever. And we find out. We fast forward now 18 years later.
Yeah.
So again, same deal. All right, it's 18 years later.
Yeah.
She's an adult. We're on this yacht. Obviously, like her best friend, who's like the daughter of the family friend, right? Like she's gonna be taking over the family business now. They're super rich. Yeah. She's kind of like a freeloader, still upset. And the mother died, never found out how or why or who. Blames the detective guy.
Exactly. It's
right. And then
everyone starts freaking out.
Yeah, exactly. So because like again, like the family knows. So like the yacht, the whole idea with the yacht is to have the big business deal go down. Yeah. There's the Asian family, the Chinese family, right? That they're buying to the company and they're whatever, dude. There's some big deal going down. So they're all, let's get everyone on the yacht and celebrate and sign this deal, whatever, dude. And the Asian family brings the detective, Mandy Patinkin, to be like, I guess you find out like during the episode, like they actually hired him to get dirt on that family.
Because he had already been
right. And of course, that's when what you call like the main family. I forget their last name is like something with a C. Cormiers, I believe it is. Cornier. They were like, why is this guy, like, why'd they hire him? This is uncomfortable, whatever. And of course, the girl, again, stupid fucking names they have.
That's again, more things that
because of the
aggravate.
It's all like the rich people's names, I guess, and they're English. Imagine is her name. No, it's Imogene.
You can imagine.
Imagine these nuts on your chin, Manny. So, and honestly, she's great. She's what captivated me.
Yeah.
Because again, you have all these people on the board, and all of a sudden, there's this one asshole guy. He's like, with the investors of the son, who's a cokehead, of course. There's always a rich cokehead son, whatever. He has investor for whatever wild thing. The guy dies.
Yeah.
Okay. And then everyone's like, and then it goes, it rewinds 3 days before when everyone's getting on the yacht. And then immediately I'm thinking, this is White Lotus. This is a bullshit ripoff. And I was like, I'll watch it through this episode and then I'm probably gonna be done with it.
Yeah.
But I will say, the main girl, Imogene, she's great. Like she got me to be bought in.
But even the whole like, oh, you always have to do something about it. She's like, oh, I'm so good at it.
Yeah.
I was just like,
you don't like the
I'm like, come on, really? The bitch, I'm the bitch. I'm a strong bitch. Like who? Like stop.
Right.
Like stop.
So like last week you were attacking blind men. Now you're attacking strong women.
No. Whoa. I'm all about that. Strong women. Now, the bitchy attitude.
Yeah. It's like,
and the fact that being like a fucking Karen, pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
It's a very powerful Karen is what she was acting like.
Yeah.
And it's like which I get. The dude was a dick.
Yeah, he was.
He when he did the whole that actor is really good at being.
Yeah.
He's like one of those like B actors that's in everything, but he's always like a scumbag type dude, and it works because he just knows how to do that. But again, it's like, oh, and then she walks out, and then fucking she's looking at the camera, right? Was that part of it? She's looking at the camera, and then goes and then fucking they find him, he's dead. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen.
And now she's success number one. Dude.
Exactly. So like,
yeah. But see, again, like
we're back at.
I very much enjoyed the show because of the relationship between her and Mandy Patinkin.
Yeah,
he's killing it as an actor, I think, because he starts off as the narrator too. Yeah. So it's like you kind of feel like he's like almost recapping this. It seems right.
It felt kind of
right,
yeah. But that's the thing. It's like you never know with these.
And he's got those great sayings, like never always.
His voice is phenomenal.
His voice is great.
It's a 1950s fucking film noir detective.
Yeah.
Like that's what you
want. Yeah. And obviously she hates him. And again, because she blames him for giving up. And of course, they do the flashbacks to when they were together. And again, you start to find out that, naturally, like, being his only eyewitness, they developed a relationship. Like they do have this relationship, right? And she turns out to be like, she was very smart as a child, like helping him even figure shit out, whatever, as a detective. But that scene where they're like, dude, she's tight. Remember, did you see the scene where she met him at the dining room and threw the glass at his head?
Yeah.
Which I thought was freaking hilarious, by the way. Because like it's just like a funny, just bounces like a glass, a whiskey glass.
The way they did it.
Yeah. So what part did you stop at?
Do you
remember?
I can't even remember.
Because the part where it really pulled me in now, because like now for this whole. Because now they're involved, right? Because now, of course, they're on the yacht, secluded. They're like, oh, we have this detective. There's a murder. He's going to try and solve it. So obviously, he looks at the videotape, sees that she was in there, whatever. So comes to her and is like, hey, I remember who you are. I don't think I always seek the truth, whatever. And she's tight and whatever. And all along, like he's had, like, he has like these little sayings that are almost like clues, like foreshadowing what's happening. If you pick up on it, it's actually kind of cool because like basically the entire beginning he was saying how he never works alone, but on the yacht he's alone, and the twist is that the guy that was killed was actually his partner, and they were on the yacht together to still solve this girl's mother's murder. I thought that was great, dude. I thought it was cool. And again, the way they did it too was like they used like obviously like the main character, she has like repressed all these memories right from her childhood because she was sad all the time. So as she's interacting more with the detectives, she's remembering interactions with her, and the way they like showed that how who's the partner was they flashback to her as a kid, and it was when he was leaving. I'm done with the case because the family wanted to stop paying him, and he gets in the car with his partner, and it's the fucking dude, and she's like, oh my god, there's your partner. And he goes, you were on the yacht. She's like, you're on the yacht to solve a murder. And he was like, yeah. And I think you know which one. Boom, dude. Your fucking mom. You were pissed at me for the wrong reasons. I was always on your side, dude. And that kind of jacked me up a little bit.
Okay.
You're not buying it. You just don't like it.
Yeah.
No, it's all right, dude.
I mean, like, yeah. We're just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Oh, I think we will leave that there.
Not my cup of tea.
We have a few comments here, by the way. Sorry, we were getting in there.
We got in there.
Keith says it's there it is. Keith says it's okay. I know a few of the actors' works. The main girl, she was on The Flash for a few episodes, and Coked Up Brother was on a show called Deception. That's awesome. So yeah, I mean, I kind of like also that I don't know these actors.
Yeah,
like I do enjoy that, because they're brand new people to me.
Yeah,
and her friend, what's her friend's name? Anna, right?
Yeah, the brunette.
Yeah, she's the one who's inheriting the company.
Yeah,
she's got. I'm actually really interested to see where this goes with her, because episode 2, you start to find out that the reason why Mandy Patinkin left the case was he wanted the dad to open up the books of the business so he can figure out who murdered the mom.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
Because he knows it was somehow connected to the business. It was some guy using an alias. Yeah. And he didn't want to. He has to leave. And I guess the daughter, Anna, who's the main girl's best friend, is kind of like in this middle ground now where it's like my family may be bad people. Do I go with the family with the money, or do I go with my best friend with good?
Truth.
Yeah.
Good versus
so I love to see that split in that kind of go down. And again, Mandy episode 2, the interviewing everyone one by one. I thought that was edited really well. Because it kind of showed, it was almost like they almost just cut for a few times between the answers of the people as opposed to his questions. So you kind of had to like, oh, he's asking them this.
Yeah, you're playing Jeopardy.
And you're kind of like putting together where he's getting at as they're doing this. So I'm like, I feel like I'm in the fucking movie. I'm a detective, baby.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You know, Mandy doesn't want to detect.
It's not even that. It's just like, it's just all gonna come back to. Well, we'll see. I'll be interested to see what the finale is.
Yeah, me too.
And if it's, I mean, I'll try it again and see if I can.
Again, it was a little like it took me the half of the first episode to get into it, but I knew I was like, let me just tough it out. Mandy, I like you. I like murder mysteries to begin with. So, like, I loved White Lotus. I love Clue.
Again, another reason. I like Glass Onion. The other reason why I haven't watched White Lotus yet. Yeah,
White Lotus is good though, because it's like.
I mean, I've only heard great things, but I've also only heard great things about Succession, and I still haven't watched it. And it just swept the Oscars again, or the Emmys again.
Keith says, I concur with a different version of Clue. He says, yeah, Clue's great. Timothy Curry, what's up? Kelly says, hey, Keith. Hey, Josh. Hey, Tony. Hey, Kelly. I hope you're feeling well. Everyone's pumped to see you in the chat. Even Manny. So that's basically, I would say watch it. Manny says don't watch it.
No, you should watch it. You should watch it because if you like murder or mysteries, if you like that, then you're gonna like it. I just think I'm just too prejudiced about them already that I'm just done.
That's fine, dude. You can be prejudiced.
Yeah.
All right, so moving along now. Did you want to talk about what's the Jason Momoa show, right?
Oh, the On the Roam, it's called. No, it's your basic travel adventure show. You know, he's going and he's doing things that he wants to do because he can.
Right.
But it's a lot of vintage, a lot of old school stuff. He really loves the past and history and stuff like that. So the first episode's about motorcycles, rebuilding old school, like hill riding ones. So they're like lower to the ground. They're like, and they find ones that like there's only one made, one unridden, or it only has 8,000 miles like ridden.
Oh wow!
It's like the holy grail. And he even says it in the thing. It's like the holy grail of motorcycles. And I believe they take it up, or they find another version. They take it apart and they make 3D models of it, get it made, and they actually build 3 more of them.
Cool.
So it's like, it's pretty crazy because there's not even like that many out here. I think they said there's like 12 in the world.
Yeah.
None of them have like ever raced together. They're like, so it's a pretty cool show. And then the second episode's with a photographer that he likes.
Oh, cool.
That he loves. And then they go up and you just take photos. You go on a day of photo shooting with him, and it's cool. And Jason Momoa's like, he's weird, he's quirky, he's awesome, he's free, he's a fucking gypsy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know him. He seems like a fun guy to be with.
Fun guy. Jason Momoa does.
And it's, and it's not, he's not just an actor. I know personally from following him on other things that, he loves photography. He loves, cameras. He loves the red cameras. He loves that system. He loves to just document shit. He likes, and learning now from the show, like he travels with art.
Right.
Because he loves art so much. So he always has like a box with him that he travels with. And he has them so they can always be with him. Like he's a really cool soul to just see. And in the show shows it. The show shows he's like a little kid having fun. Like he giggles, he's jumping, he's hugging. Like it was fun to watch. So if you have time for it, I would suggest it because it's also visually pretty. It's a good looking show.
It's on Max.
It's on Max.
Hour episodes.
Yeah, 45-minute
45
episodes,
minutes.
something like that.
Interesting.
And there's 2 out right now. But
2 episodes out.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
The first one's the motorcycles. The second one's the photographer.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah. So, but
would it be like? I don't know if you watch Gordon Ramsay had a similar show. Obviously geared a little bit more towards cooking, but he traveled and did random shit also. So it was like basically like
except that this is like each episode's like it's just shit that he likes. He just but like that he truly it's his hobbies. It's just like it's his passions that he wants to do. I don't know what other what's going to be on the other episodes, but the trailer for it looked sick. So
cool.
I'm stoked. The guy from one of the guys from American Pickers was on it.
Oh, no kidding.
He was one of the motorcycle guys. Like
the bigger dude, the shorter, bigger dude?
The taller dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because the shorter, bigger dude is the motorcycle guy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's just, it's cool to watch. I mean, it's interesting shit. Like these are like 1936 motorcycles. Like, is this a trailer? Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out. All right.
You'll see a lot of that first episode.
On the room.
Check it.
Check it now.
Hunting for places and moments, and every day has its little beauty. Wow. And you just got to have the right set of eyes. One of the greatest things about being on the road is you get to meet those craftsmen, artists that are your inspirations.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
Sunshine beating on the good. It's something I made with everything that's in me. So every piece is a piece of my journey.
Being able to see their workshops.
This place is beautiful.
And you get to be in their world, the world that they created.
Head down, sleeping on the blacktop.
Building a chopper, it's a blank canvas for you to do whatever you want.
There's a certain satisfaction you get out of using your hands. Like we're making Thor's hammer.
I had an idea about making a base. I found a way to make it happen.
My man! I love these artists. Yeah! I love that they're making it out in the backyard, and I love showing the world what you can do.
The first hit, like I knew that this is what I was supposed to do for the rest of my life.
It's all my heart. You're literally watching everything that I love. Life is short. I want to do this.
The best gift anybody can have is to share their gift. If you don't share it, it's worthless.
Came out yesterday.
Yeah. So
cool.
It's just for me it was just a more cinematic travel show,
right?
And the subject matter to me is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it seems really cool.
It's very vintage, very cool.
Yeah,
and, I know at some points you get a little bit like
sappy,
corny, sappy. You feel like all right, like don't you don't have to go that far.
Right.
Like
you felt it in the trailer, we had some hard rock music.
Yeah. But when you watch it, like you see the genuine excitement and the genuine love that he has for like interacting with these people, and like the photographer is like, dude, I didn't know what the hell Jason Momoa liked about my stuff until he found out that Jason Momoa was from Illinois. This guy's taking photos in Ohio that look like where Jason Momoa lived and all that stuff. So he was just like taking all these photos, and just Momoa was like, dude, I love this guy. And it's like in the show, he says he's like the only guy he really gives a shit about. Like he doesn't follow a lot of photographers, but this guy is his guy. And the shot of them starting up the motorcycle, that's a 1936 motorcycle that they start up.
Yeah, sick.
And it's crazy. And it's funny because in the thing you see all the smoke. They had vegetable oil inside so it wouldn't rust.
Oh wow,
so that was all burning off.
That's so cool.
So it's a cool show. It's just a cool show.
Vegetable oil.
Yeah. So they put the oil in the gas tank for it to not rust.
Cool.
And dude, thing's mint, and it's from 1936.
That's crazy.
It was 100 years old, dude.
Mint.
I'm
gonna be mint at 100.
Fresh.
Minty fresh at 100.
Yes, a hundo.
Minty fresh at 100.
So yeah, go check it out.
Mad and Angry.
Check it out. Mad and Angry.
Hell yeah, dude. That was a fun little spot right there.
Hell yeah, doggy.
All right, a couple more crib notes.
Crib notes.
I used to have. I'm looking for this bite. I guess maybe we lost it.
Did you lose a bite? Bite it up.
I think we lost it, dude. Maybe.
What was it?
It was the rapid fire gun. Yeah, for the rapid fire news.
Oh yeah.
I think it's gone. Dude.
Rapid fire news.
That sounded pretty good.
Did that work?
Yeah, I guess that's fine. It's not really what I wanted, but
whatever, bro.
It's treason, then.
I fucking love that soundbite. All right, so let's get to some news, some little tidbits, crib notes on the way out.
Give me some of them.
I guess we do have one more before we get to our last final topic that we're just going to discuss, by the way.
Yeah.
But real quick, this is going to be a quick one because I thought it was a little bit better, but it wasn't better. Last of Us 2 update. Pedro Pascal, I think was interviewed recently by whatever, the Hollywooder, whatever.
Hollywoody.
He's talking about, season 2 diverting from the video game. And I forgot you didn't play the game.
I didn't play the game.
You don't know.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so it seems like he's alluding to the fact that they would. But he goes, I don't know for sure. I really can't say. I don't want to spoil it.
You knew something was gonna have to change.
Listen, if you knew what it was,
you would be like, no.
You'd be like, that probably is gonna change.
Oh, okay.
No, that probably would change.
Interesting.
But then again, you don't know.
Now you got me all confused.
I'm confused.
Is change good?
Pedro Pascal, for me right now, I would say change is good.
Okay.
Hawkeye.
So what you're saying is, so is the second video game not that? it is a second video game.
It's not as good as the first one, obviously.
So, yeah.
And it is like, I don't know, the whole story with Abby is like kind of interesting, like the new character they introduce. But it is, the game was dragged on for sure. The game was a little bit too long. It was like, all right,
maybe they'll do it some justice.
I hope so, dude. But again, like if they do change this one thing, it drastically. Like, we're talking. It's
so here's the thing, though. It's like you have to think about like 5 more seasons.
Exactly, that's what I mean. So like, that's doable.
Not 5.
But again, yeah, maybe if they had like season 2, if they just like covered the gap between 1 and 2.
Interesting.
Because there's a pretty significant gap between 1
and then
2.
They bring it back in a later season and end it.
And then they'll have like season 5 is where season 4 is where the second one picks up.
Interesting. Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think
they have to, dude.
Yeah.
There's only 2 games. First of all, there's only 2 games.
Yeah,
you can't have 5
seasons. And the first season was pretty much the
whole first game.
The
entire first game was the first season.
Yeah. So we'll see. It's gonna have to be. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I think you might lose some of your gaming audience, I guess,
if you change it.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
No, you think it needs to be that significant of a change for it to, like, what would? Yeah,
I don't think you'll lose them, but listen, just at the end of the day, people have to come with terms where it's just not going to be the same.
Yeah,
exactly. Can't be the same. It can't be.
But a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, you can.
And like, listen, no, stop it. The source material. The source material
didn't make his jacket blue instead of green.
And it's just like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm torn between it, but I don't know. And again, Pedro was also confusing in the interview, I suppose. That's why I thought it was a bit more like something better than that when I saw a headline.
Yeah, but
the headline caught me. The article sucked.
There it is. Welcome to the media.
I know. They hooked me in.
I
got fucking fooled. Looking like a fool with those buns.
Like foolish fool boy. You dumb fool.
Got a comment from who? From Josh M.
Josh M.
Josh M. Waving, dude.
Josh
M. Did you play The Last of Us? I think last time we spoke, you mentioned you were a PlayStation guy. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of
PlayStation.
I
just saw a meme with all of them, all the PlayStations.
The PlayStation.
It was like, which one did you grow up playing?
Oh, that's a great meme.
I was like, the fucking gray one.
Yeah, me too. Like the fucking gray one. I said, yo, PS4, PS3, where we at? PS3 kids, where we at? I was like, what the fuck?
Crash Bandicoot, you bitch.
Yeah, I was like, PS3 kids, dude.
And fucking Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid is sick. Talk about like changing the course of the video game as the player, dude. Crazy, dude. It was fucking insane. So that's my Last of Us 2 update. But if you're in the comments right now, you play the game, you've watched the season 1. Let me know what you think about possibly following the game or not following the game.
And what do you think?
What do you think
should be the path? Like,
if
it's not part of the game, which way are we going? What are we gonna see?
Jesus Christ! Again, I don't want to spoil it for you, dude.
I understand.
Yeah, it can't be done because I love the fact that you don't know. Oh. It's like, you know, it's like I'm not even
don't even.
I'm not
we're
even gonna compare
we will talk about it when it comes out.
Which is in fucking when, my guy.
For never.
You stupid bitch.
2020 never. Don't do it. You can't even see me. You missed.
Napkin. It was one of those shitty thin napkins. Oh, immediately you go, don't even do it, dude. Don't even do it.
Don't get out me, dog. Don't get out me. Yeah.
All right, cool. Rest of some news here. Polar Express 2. Bang, dude. I feel like you're the type of man, Manny.
Oh boy.
That didn't like the first one, really.
Of course I didn't fucking like the first one.
But you want to watch fucking, what were we talking about that? Frozen. Yeah. Frozen, yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch Frozen any day.
But the Polar Express, why not? No.
I just don't really understand the story that much. Don't really care for it that much. The kids annoy me, and that type of animation was never my thing. The animation was just kind of like, yeah.
Chat, let me know what you think about Polar Express 2. If you didn't like the kids in Polar Express 1, I'm sure you're gonna hate the kids in Polar, because they're gonna be TikToking, the flip flopping,
dude. iPads left and right, Croc wearing.
Oh my god, dude. Brian Barnaby says, "Can't believe The Last of Us is still kicking."
I mean,
is that a bot, dude? Who is this guy?
Who's the guy? He doesn't even know about it.
But Polar Express 2, my initial thoughts: bad job, bad decision. Going to be even a worse movie than a decision being made. Because I just think, and I don't mean to be like poo-pooing on this movie already, but the first one. It was. Pardon me, Manny. I enjoyed the movie.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
But it was a breakthrough movie.
It was.
And it was, you know, something we'd never seen, something that, so there's different. Polar Express 2 now, like, what, you got better graphics? That's why you're going to do it? Like, whatever. Right. Or you're just bored and can't figure anything else to make. So,
I remember around that time, like, that type of animation, they did Polar Express. I think Beowulf 2, they did that in, and that was supposed to be like.
The first one was the Scanner Darkly. Did you ever see that movie?
Scanner Darkly? No.
Yeah, Scanner Darkly is with Keanu Reeves. It's a movie.
Oh, yes.
It's the movie that was like, it's real people, but it's like I forget what it's called. Polar something rise. But it was like this, you would see
rotoscoping.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's just
kind of like that. It was even
this one's a little weirder.
Yeah,
and it's, dude, the movie itself is fucked. It's like really strange. There's like bugs crawling through people hallucinating, freaking out, like, but it's a really weird.
That is crazy, dude.
Yeah, but like when I first saw this, I was like, oh shit. And then I saw Polar Express, and maybe it's because I saw it recently and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe people were like, this is the greatest thing ever, you know, like technology wise, because it's tough for me to watch it now, I think, because of that. Maybe that's why
this is what I was thinking of too in this animation.
Oh, Final Fantasy,
The Spirits Within.
Yeah.
This movie was crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. This, and the way they did that was fucking mind-boggling. The fact that they actually made a movie with, you know, a video game style.
I know, dude, which is so crazy.
Which is normal, which is what's gonna happen. Like that's but we can see.
But this is literally like when I go play Halo.
That's what you're. Yeah.
These are the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like, how sick is that? This was a good movie too.
Yeah, I actually watched it. Yeah, my friend used to play Final Fantasy all the fucking time.
I don't know.
He used to fucking love that shit, but he had the patience for that shit, you
know. When I was a kid, I could never get into turn-based games like that.
Yeah, no, that was his fucking jam. I couldn't do that shit.
Sorry, this is the.
And the other reason too is like, I just fucking. Having a kid now changes a lot of my things.
You're gonna see Polar Express too. That's what's gonna change.
It's not even that. It's the fact that like there's a Polar Express on Christmas that you take your kid to, and they fucking get on a train, and the train fucking goes. And it's like, I'm a bad parent. I'm a terrible parent.
I don't want to do that with you, dude. With these kids. You hear that, RJ? You're not going,
dude. No, I will do everything. I've taken them everywhere. I took them to lights. I take them to everybody. It's just like
you don't see the lights. That's
I just don't want to see these movies anymore.
I'm not watching this movie, RJ. You go buy. You make your own popcorn, boy.
At least I got them watching good shit, like
fucking, like Goodfellas and Godfather.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Scarface,
and Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown. Definitely watching Jackie Brown. You gonna learn.
Oh gosh. Josh B says Polar Express 1 was awesome. It was. Kelly says, Joshy B, how many Polar Expresses are there now? They're just kind of the second one. And then Joshua says he used to love playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you had to have a certain mindset to play those games.
I also think I was too young for it.
Yeah, that too. Because it's a strategic mind. Like,
it
you
is.
have to.
My brother played. My brother's age group, I should say, played it. Like him and his friends played it.
Are
my
you calling me old,
it.
you little bitch?
Well, my brother's only 4 years older than me, so he's old.
Jeez, wait,
no. He's gonna be what 33, I think, this month.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
This month?
Yeah, the 26th, actually. In 7 days, my guy. 1 week. Rocco, 33.
And then Big Daddy the week after, 37.
Big Daddy, 37. Oh, wow. So you're 4 years ahead of him. Dude.
Yeah.
So the 4 year disparity.
Yeah.
Pretty significant.
My brother is 33.
Oh, nice. So 91, baby.
No, turning. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. He'll be turning. Yeah, 34. No, 33, yeah.
34.
34. It's a faux show.
Have a mow. But I think have a mow.
So hood of you.
So I think Polar Express 2, terrible job because the first one was so good.
Yeah, and are you bringing Tom Hanks back? And if you don't, then what the fuck are you doing?
Dude? And then you're gonna have some other schmo just be every character?
Yeah, no, go fuck yourself.
We're gonna have Ryan Gosling come in here and be everyone. They'll probably, with the way movies been going now, it'll be your boy Barry Connigan from the Banshees. He'll be every fucking character, and he'll fucking probably
with a nice Irish accent.
Yeah, running naked on this train with his wee hanging out.
Hello, children.
Hello, children. Oh,
hiya. We're on the Polar Express.
Who wants to open Santa's first present?
Oh god, we just sound like the dude from
scary movie.
No, that too. No, from Family
Guy.
Guy.
Oh, from greased up deaf guy. Yeah. Is it greased up? No, it wasn't greased up deaf guy. It was the
old guy.
Oh no.
That's the other guy. There's too many characters. All right, fuck it, we're good.
All right, dude. So bad job, Polar Express 2. Get the fuck out of my face with that, dude.
Right now, Polar Express.
And then next up we have. I think there was some other. Oh yeah, Michael in passing mentioned something to me about Indiana Jones, and I'm looking it up right here, and it looks like Indiana Jones is getting another movie.
Stop.
Calm down, dude. So Harrison Ford may have retired from his and fedora on the big screen, but another actor is picking them up on the small screen. Oh, it's a video game, Michael. God,
he's such a
typical Michael.
Just not giving us all the information.
Yep. Just saw the headline. But that's dope, dude. I am honestly pumped for that. And this guy playing Indiana Jones video game? Yes, please.
Wow.
Thank you. Can I have another? May I have some more? Yes, dude.
What is it gonna be like? What is it gonna be about? You're gonna go fucking capture some cool architecture shit? You're gonna go get the Temple of Doom?
You're gonna go get the Temple of Doom?
Go fight the Nazis?
Are you gonna go get the Temple of Doom? Are you gonna drink from the Holy Grail?
Are you gonna try to fight snakes because you don't like snakes?
Are you going to look for everlasting life?
Are you gonna be in the middle of the desert?
Are you gonna return artifacts to where they should be?
Are you gonna fight guys underneath planes?
Are you going to use that whip? Yes, man. You can do all of those things, dude.
You're not gonna. What is it gonna be like a GTA style?
I implore the audience here to go look back in the gaming corner playlist because I played Indiana Jones on the original Xbox.
No way.
We have it in the corner here. It was a great fucking day in America for Tony.
What kind of game was it? Like, was it just based off of the game or the
no?
movie?
It was its own thing,
separate.
It was some other temple or something. I forget what it was called.
The Temple of Doom.
No, the Temple of Doom's niece. No, but it was dope, and like the fighting style was almost like Assassin's Creed.
Oh, okay.
Was like the gameplay. It was third person, right? And then you're solving puzzles, obviously. It was basically Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed took that model and made Assassin's Creed. But Jones, you're plucking him and putting him in
as an assassin,
basically. But now we're in the dude.
So nothing to do with movies.
Screen. I guess we're not screen time anymore. So it's not just on your screen. It is binge.
You gotta binge it.
You can't really binge video games.
I mean, you can. Beating a full video game is binging a video game. If you sit there and play it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe technically it is, but no one correlates those two things. Yeah, I just binged The Last of Us. Oh, the season? No, the game. What do you mean you what?
Yeah.
Yeah, binged the season.
Binged
the show on HBO. No. I binged the game.
Full 17 and a half hours.
So you watched the game?
Didn't pee.
No. I played the game.
I did nothing but play.
But isn't
the
binging just like watching
game.
it? No. But we can use technically. You see what I'm getting at?
Being all technical like a little bitch.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
No one knows what you're talking about. That's why everyone stopped commenting and talking because you don't know what you're talking
maybe
about.
they don't. Do they not care? You think about Indiana Jones as much? Maybe.
No one cares about Indiana Jones anymore.
I think it's gonna be a great video game. Josh B would play the video game with me. You hear that, Michael?
Not watch the movie.
I don't think Michael's here.
He's gone.
Did everyone leave us?
I think everyone left. We're just yelling into, the goodness of the internets.
The ethos.
The ethonets.
The internet ethos.
The internet etho nuts.
And going down the rabbit hole.
Rabbit holes of death.
Next topic.
Indiana Jones.
Top upcoming video game movies. So this was a little article courtesy of Screen Rant that I was looking at before the
and we decided we had to chat
before the show, and Manny was intrigued.
I was.
He was like,
I hadn't seen some of these.
He said he was, and he
excuse me. Are we talking about this?
Are we talking about this right now? Because this is like, and we could and today
and look at that,
and here we are.
Who is it?
It's us.
Knock knock.
And we're talking about it, dude.
10 upcoming video
game movies adaptations
that could recreate the Mario movies. 1.3 billion. Of course, it's got to be all about the money, but
I mean, dude, honestly, I hate that it is.
Yeah.
About the money. And I hate that now all these movies are gonna be compared tomorrow.
Oh, of course.
They have his box office hit. But we have 10 upcoming video game adaptations. Number one, which I don't think will really reach what Mario did, was Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Yeah, I think it could be good. Because isn't it supposed to be with Shadow?
Is this supposed to be with Shadow? Oh no, yes.
Is that what it is?
Dude, yes.
So it could be cool.
So this is coming out at the end of this year. So we have a whole another basically year to wait. But yeah, Shadow's gonna be dope. And I've watched the first one. I didn't ever watch the second one, I don't think.
Yeah, the second one, I forget what it was.
Yeah, no, the first one was good though.
Yeah, I mean, it's Sonic. You gotta love. They fixed Sonic after
Such a great story.
Ridiculous
bullshit they tried to pull.
They tried to pull people. They thought they could create Sonic that doesn't look like Sonic. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, dude. So I'm stoked for it. But again, I mean,
good. I mean, it's gonna bring in some money.
It is.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not gonna be like a fucking crazy hit. But it'll be good. It'll be good.
Let me share this, people.
Please, dude. Can you just share it?
Share this tab instead. Come in here. Bring it.
Ooh, bring it.
It's been brought.
You just did it.
Oh, not there.
Oh,
no, I don't want there either.
Oh
I want right. Oh wait, no, I don't want here either.
Want that.
Sorry, I have too many tabs open.
He's a tab man.
So there it is. There's your boy. This guy too, very funny. Cyclops. What's up? Enchanted. Love that he's in this movie. Honestly.
Yeah, he does a good job.
He was like America's pretty boy.
Oh, Mr. Pretty Boy.
He wasn't a good actor though. So
now he does Sonic.
It was just the pretty.
Now he does Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Cool. Legend of Zelda.
This is gonna break records. This is gonna win awards.
If
this is supposed to be live action, I believe.
Yeah,
as well.
Isn't what's his face supposed to do this too? The guy who created it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that was part of the Disney one too, I think, or the Mario Brothers. The guy who created Mario Brothers.
Live action adaptation. Yeah. Director of Legend of Zelda live action movies has provided a promising update suggesting the film will be a perfect adaptation.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It should be good. It's just Zelda. Like they first off, it's if they fuck it up, they're gonna really fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like Zelda, like Ocarina of Time is one of the greatest games ever created with a phenomenal story, tremendous gameplay, and like 3D graphics. It was great.
Yeah. It's just it can't fail. It can't
fail.
It can't.
I think this is what I'm looking forward to the most.
I'm actually very excited for this.
Did you play Zelda?
It was one of the games that I could play, but I was just once things got hard.
Yeah, Jones.
I was done.
Yeah,
it's done.
Next up, we have Minecraft,
which
I mean, this is gonna be like Barbie. I feel like it's gonna be totally like
goofy.
Like, it's gonna be goofy. It's gonna be something we never expect. It's because how do you make a movie out of Minecraft? And I guess Jack Black is attached to it, right? Jack Black is attached to it, I guess,
apparently.
Right? They didn't even say anything about Jack Black in here.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
Right? Oh wait, Super Mario Bros. Movie that will definitely be pulling in viewers who may not be familiar with the franchise. Minecraft is expected to be a massive hit, with it possibly even being the start of a movie franchise.
Yeah, everything's a movie franchise.
Number 7, Detective Pikachu. Number
Hell
2.
yeah.
Did you see
I'm
the
down.
first one? I did not.
I own the first one.
You own it?
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun little thing. It's actually just more fun to see how they made Pokemons live in real life for real. Like
that's cool.
It's like a gritty film noir type thing, but like.
So you're stoked.
I'm excited. I'm down.
Maybe you'll have to borrow number 1 for you. We'll put it in the studio. We'll watch it.
You should.
One night.
Have it digitally.
Digitally? Oh, you have it digitally? Not like a disc. Oh, where is it digitally?
Apple TV, dog.
You're dogging me right now.
Mansana TV. Mortal Kombat 2.
This one I'm stoked for. I thought this
stoked.
Mortal Kombat was sick.
Awesome.
Obviously not as good as the one from the 90s.
I mean, the 90s one is just fucking.
It's so amazing.
It's great.
Like you don't ever. It's not never gonna get better than that.
But this was cool because again, this is one of those things where like you have the technology now to do the shit and for for like fucking what's the 6-armed dude
Goro
like to actually be able to get that to look like him for real.
I mean, again, like the one in the 90s.
Yeah.
You see behind the scenes, and it's a robot on top of a guy, animatronic, and it looks.
Yeah, it's
like
it looks great for the 90s.
It looks great for the 90s, but it almost looks more terrifying because it's so bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The Goro
like,
here
cool
was
thing,
sick.
But
dude.
I mean, but even Sub-Zero in this one and fucking Scorpion.
That story is awesome. How it's like a generational
too.
And oh my god.
And the fact he comes from hell. He comes up from hell. Like it makes sense.
And it's dope that like Sub-Zero's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Because in the original movies, Sub-Zero was the good guy.
Yeah, he's your homie, but no, not here.
Scorpion's the homie.
Yeah. We like
get over here.
Fucking burns him.
I'm gonna fucking burn you, bitch. So I'm stoked for that. I don't think that'll make as much money as Mario.
No, but it'll
like nowhere near.
It'll do well with
it'll do very well.
It'll do well with the people that play the game.
With the people that matter.
The people that matter.
I heard the new Mortal Kombat game is sick. There's a story mode that's like unbelievably awesome.
I bought some random one out for the Switch.
Love that.
A year ago. It
nice.
was just fun to play every once in a while.
Fun to play.
But I suck at all those games. So like I play on easy and I still suck. Like it's bad. I'm not a good video game.
Yeah, I know.
It's tough, what I mean? Dude. It's really tough. It really hurts me on the inside. Next.
It hurts you on the outside. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Never even knew this was a video game. Never played it. I know it's on the Switch now. They've released it. The first one.
I watched the first movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I don't understand how the video game works. We should probably try it.
We should try it.
We should probably try it. Five Finger Freddy, number 2.
Fingered.
It'll just be interesting because I mean it's pretty. Oh, that's what it was. There's another character that gets teased at the end, if I remember correctly, and I think because we're missing one whole character, and I think he pops up in the second one probably. But I mean that's just freaky as shit.
That does look freaky as shit.
Yeah, man. it's weird. It's weird.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's fun.
Next up, Death Stranding.
Never played.
So this is a game that I've never played. I've seen the gameplay. Open world game. I'm pretty sure you're going off to find different civilizations to move the human race. And live action. It's actually funny because Norman Reedus, that's him in the video game. Like he plays the guy.
Yeah.
Dude. And you can tell that's him. It's interesting though. Let's see. Has made friends with some Hollywood directors, such as Jordan Peele, Guillermo del Toro. These connections could make Death Stranding one of the best video adaptation ever. Super Mario Brothers critical reception easily passed with Nintendo's animated film. I don't think so. Honestly.
You don't think so?
The game wasn't that great, and it could have been because of the game and the gameplay. And maybe a movie would be better. The story is kind of cool, but again, I just don't think. I think we're like it's gonna be like what, like the Astronaut Farmer, like those space movies. I feel like is how it would feel. Like what was the one with George Clooney?
Oh,
was it George Clooney, Sandra Bullock?
No, that's Gravity.
Gravity, yeah, it's like Gravity, dude.
Interesting.
And then there was another. What was the other space movie? Anne Hathaway.
Interstellar.
That was
with
Matthew McConaughey.
Which one? I don't know which one you're talking about. With Anna Hathaway.
Not Anna, Anne Hathaway. Astronaut.
Astronauts. Película de astronautas.
Oh, it was Interstellar. Yeah, I thought so. I haven't seen that movie in
Dumb
forever,
bitch.
dude. I'm a dumb bitch. He's a dumb bitch. We're
Everybody
a dumb bitch. Dumb
is
bitch.
a
Dumb
dumb
bitch.
Yeah. So whatever.
Yeah, I know that one's like that. Don't even deserve to be on the list.
Don't
Like, they were
even
running
care.
out of things, and it came at number 4.
Yeah.
Like, stop
now
it.
this
Mega Man movie.
This is just a fucking necessity.
Gonna be awesome, dude.
Immediately.
Apparently been in development for years
Good.
now.
They better be doing it right.
Since Disney acquired 20th Century Fox, the film is reportedly still in the works. Mega Man is one of the most iconic franchises of the 8-bit era, with the action platformer getting all kinds of sequels throughout the past few decades. Obviously,
some of the hardest gaming ever.
Literally so tough, dude. I love it, dude.
So good.
Number 2, It Takes Two. Never heard of it. Don't know. No way it's gonna come near Super Mario Bros.
Don't care.
Honestly, don't even care. The original game is fresh in everybody's name.
You know why it's gonna be fun? It'll probably be good because younger generation probably is into it.
Also, this is not like the original game is fresh in everybody's name.
No, it's not. You're
That's not even a real sentence.
Yeah.
You mean the original game is fresh in everybody's mind?
Yeah, everybody's
right.
Yeah.
Where's the editor there?
Whatever. Super Mario
Number
Brothers,
1, kind of another cop out to do the sequel to be better. But so Screen Rant. I mean, maybe this guy was a little bit light, on the which is fine. It happens when you got to get a deadline. You got to put something out there.
But you need shit like they need to. I don't know if they're in development, if they're even thinking about it, but Star Fox needs to be one.
I thought that it would be on this list.
That's what I thought too. Like Star Fox should be like up there.
It should be
up there.
Breaker 1, 2, 4, 9.
I need a Kirby movie.
Kirby would be sick.
I need a Kirby movie like ASAP.
ASAP Rocky.
I would love that. One of the only games that I could ever beat. It was the Game Boy version. I'm so bad at these games. Actually, the regular Nintendo version too. I love
think
that game.
It
That
would
game
be
was so
dope to do a Pokemon movie, a new one, like a little reboot Pokemon live action movie.
In what sense?
In like Indigo League. Like
Okay.
make a movie about Indigo League.
Of like actually traveling through, beating the
8 badges, 8 gyms.
8 gyms, and then going
Only
up.
4. Like, let's set it up, dude. Let's be Ash. Okay. It's Pokemon Red on the big screen. You want Pikachu? We'll give it Pikachu.
I just don't think it'll.
Why not, dude? You don't think it'll translate well to Pokemon?
I mean, they've done the movies. They've just been the cartoon
Animated
movies, which
movies,
makes
yeah.
more sense.
It does.
Now, so that was part. I mean, it's so grimy, and Pokemon, like Pokemon or Detective Pikachu, is like so grimy, so like dark. Like some of these, like, it would be cool to see that style in a battle.
Okay.
Because I don't think you see certain things, but I don't think you really see.
Yeah.
Going crazy at it.
I mean, it's just tough. I would like to see maybe like another like Pokemon Arceus too. Like that being a movie would be sick. I know you don't think so.
It's just too much of an open world. I think it's like, how do you
control, like, bring it down?
Yeah, I don't know. It's also, dude. Fucking Ash is done, dog. Ash is gone.
I know. That's what I think.
Some people don't even know who Ash is.
Some
people are gonna grow up not knowing who the fuck Ash and Pikachu are.
I'm gonna be Ash for Halloween this year. I don't give a fuck.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, Nintendo Star Fox, would be sick. The Zelda one, I think, is going to be unbelievable. Metroid Prime would be sick. Metroid
would be sick. Metroid, the story period is sick.
Yes.
It's fucking amazing.
Samus, dude.
Yeah. Excite Bike. Can you imagine?
Oh my god. Excite Bike?
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Pilot Wings, dude. Wave Race.
Contra?
The movie.
Contra. The movie. Fucking a bunch of Vietnam vets going crazy.
You ever play Gex?
Gex.
Yeah, you were a gecko.
Oh, yeah.
And there was Gex 64 of things before. It was so weird because, like,
strange as fuck.
He said, like, weird, because you would do things in, like, defeat, and he would have, like, one-liners.
What was the dolphin? Oh, that was Sega. There was
when you were the dolphin in the water, you were just the dolphin, and you would do sonar sometimes, and there'd be open world. You're the dolphin.
You're the dolphin.
Like, how fucking hilarious is that, dude?
People were like, yo, I'm gonna be the fucking dolphin.
I remember having like a demo disc, with like 11 demos on it for Dreamcast. And it was the Dolphin game. It was Tekken. It was like Jet Set Radio. Tekken was sick, dude. I would used to play just the demo because you have 2 fights in you.
Yeah, you're good.
Like, fuck yeah,
that's
dude,
all you needed.
Yeah.
That was like your fix.
Tekken was awesome, dude.
Vector Man. That was one of my favorites.
Vector Man?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew Vector Man.
It's like a green dude made out of like green spheres.
Oh.
I fucking love that game. Yeah.
That's
and he would
crazy
shoot shit
looking.
out of his hand. But like it was cool because he was so like wavy.
Right, yeah.
Because he
yeah.
would just be made out of like these
Vector?
spheres. Yeah, and it was just like bloom, bloom. But it was awesome. Great
That is
game.
pretty sick.
Great game.
Josh B loves Mortal Kombat. Classic.
Yeah, you do.
Mega Man. Awesome. Simon Quest, the movie.
Simon
Quest.
Says.
Just imagine. Was that like Quest 64? What Simon
Quest
Quest?
64.
You ever played Quest 64?
I do remember Quest 64. I also remember.
Oh, Castlevania. Oh, Simon, like the fucking guy.
Simon's
yeah.
Quest.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. That'd be sick. I mean, Castlevania in general is fucking one of the most solid games.
Yeah, dude. It is. I love playing as Simon. Actually,
I was so bad though.
Oh, really? Again,
back to me playing video.
Even
games.
back then, like the 2D games.
Dude, I was never good. It's like I prefer to watch people play the games. I was like my.
You actually binged the video games.
My best friend.
Yeah.
Literally, I would go to his house. He had a little room. It was a playroom, and there was a PS2 or a PlayStation, the first PlayStation.
Mhm.
And I would sit there and watch, just chill, do other stuff. But like he would always be playing and he'd always be playing RPG games. He'd always be playing like fucking. And he was so good at them. And I would sit there and I would just help him solve fucking problems. In it,
that is fun.
But yeah, I was never the number one player here, as we've seen through
Number 2.
the past few years of me trying to play video games on.
You've gotten better though.
I've gotten a little, yeah, but only at like one game.
Like card, yeah. But you
card,
play it long enough, you
yeah.
know. Yeah, dude, that's tough.
Yeah, but we'll see. They have so many opportunities to create some fucking crazy things in the Nintendo world. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked, dude.
Yeah,
and I hope they don't go overboard with Mario.
Yeah, I mean, you again, millions of stories you can do, but
I don't know,
keep it. This one was great.
This one was perfect.
Don't fuck it up again.
All right, cool. Well, I mean, hey man, you got anything else to talk about?
Dude, no. Season finale of Reacher.
I tried Reacher.
Not bad. It was
Your
okay.
boy.
It was a little underwhelming.
But just because like storyline wise, like it just wasn't as climactic.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just kind of like meh. They did all the answering in the first like 20 minutes of like the entire season, and then it was just kind of like, what do we do at the end? It's like, let's see how they spent the money, or they fucking were sitting at a fucking fire just talking to me like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And then, it was like nothing.
Right.
It was like a bunch of filler after 20 minutes. Like, so I don't. The season was okay. It was fun to watch. There were some twists and turns, but the finale was just meh.
Yeah.
So a little disappointing.
Reacher.
I got Monarch coming on Sunday, so we'll see how that's going.
Dude.
That's got to be close to an end too.
I hope so.
It's either 7 or 8 episodes, or I don't know where we're at. But I like that show.
Hell yeah! So I'm looking forward
the way
to
that it ended last. I don't know if it did end. It might have ended, and I just don't know. But fucking the way it last.
And I just don't know.
Me off. I was like, holy shit.
And you mentioned Godzilla -1, black and white.
I did. January 26th, I think they're going to be releasing it in the United States at AMC theaters, if I read that correctly.
AMC?
AMC.
Let's go, dude.
And apparently it's great.
Right.
It's in black and white. A lot of people don't like that shit, but
I think it would be cool to watch that.
Like, I just saw one screen grab that was black and white, and he looks menacing as fuck.
Looks black and white.
It looks awesome.
Nice, dude.
So we'll see. We'll see.
That's pretty much it, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, dude.
Pretty much.
Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning in here to Binge Buddies on this beautiful Friday. So this weekend we're watching True Detective episode 2, obviously. I'm gonna continue watching Death and Other Details, and I don't know. I'll probably find some movie I can stream to watch for Tuesday too. Something, dude.
If something comes out on like Monday,
I'm seeing my parents on tomorrow.
Oh, dude, your mom's gonna have like 5 movies for you to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Get
and they may like want to go see Wonka. I think my mother was saying.
Oh, you're on a Wonka run. Okay.
Which I haven't seen Wonka.
Who saw Wonka? Dude? Oh,
Sharon saw Wonka.
did Jay watch Wonka?
Jay did watch Wonka. He called in.
That's right.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder if Jay can go see like an English film. You know?
Yeah. Give us something not funny. Let's go.
Yeah. What are they, like 5 hours behind us? 3 hours behind us?
Yeah, man.
Something like that. Crazy.
No, he's in front.
He's in front. He's 5 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So it's fucking dinner time.
Yeah. Well, tell him to fucking listen in.
Tell him to fucking bangers and mash and get over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dick.
Get your bangers and mash.
Get your bangers. Is bangers and mash more Irish? Right?
Whatever.
Get your fucking fish and chips.
Get your fish and chips.
Get your fucking
Indian
blood
food.
sausages. Your Indian food.
I mean, dude, their Indian food, that's so good.
Yeah, I heard because there's a heavy Indian population there, right?
That's because the British had a hold on India.
Had a hold on India.
And then the Indian said, no way, no how, fuck you, we out, bitch. But then a lot of them migrated over there. So
and they went back, yeah.
Yeah, so cool. Whatever. Nice,
all right,
Jay.
so if you're new to Downtime TV, check it out on YouTube. Sub there, hit the notification button. Go over to our community page on our YouTube. There'll be a link to our Discord where there's chats in there for every single show we have, as well as like a Gen chat. So you can talk about anything, shows, video games, movies, sports, just where shoot the shit, 90s vibe.
Your day.
Manny's been in there a lot. Great job, Manny.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to not be an old guy.
I know, I do. The Discord is cool. People are in there. People are talking. People are chatting. People are sharing photos of food.
Yeah.
Obviously no nudity, so don't do that.
Please don't. I don't need that from you.
No, definitely not, dude. Even though Manny wants it, he doesn't need it.
Just because I don't. Yeah. Just because. Yeah.
Just because
you want it doesn't mean you need to have it.
Just because you want it doesn't mean you need to have it. It's like a 90s Paul Abdul song.
Yeah, we're gonna Paul Abdul. But
Binge Buddies will be back on Tuesday. Paul Abdul at the fuck out of here. Manny in studio. Hopefully in studio, and we'll see you back here. Sportsport Sunday, 7:00. The Horseshoe. Let's go. Everyone have a great weekend. Go watch and be safe and go watch.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.